morning, everybody. Today is Thursday. We're out here to do a little bit of work. So we've just been moving a bunch of equipment around this morning. It's not real exciting work, just doing a little bit of miscellaneous. Starting to work towards getting some stuff set up for spring, and work towards doing some tillage and such eventually. But right now it's just getting stuff moved around and kind of set up in spring mode. So kind of not the most exciting stuff, but I figured I would take you guys along with us. So what we're doing right now is unhooking the bat wing from the 44 so that we can hook the 44 up to a 220 disc, and we're going to use that to work down some tile lines, as well as probably we have some brush piles piled in our fields that we want to burn eventually, so we want to have a disc hooked up to a tractor when we do that, just to make sure the fire can't get out. So that's what we're going to work on right now. Okay, we got the 44 unhooked from the bat wing. Now we're gonna get it hooked up to a disc. I think we have a flat tire on the disc. We've been dealing with a flat tire already this morning. The International actually had one of the tires was completely flat because the valve had broken off inside the valve stem. So that was kind of a chore to get dealt with, but we got that fixed and put back away. So now we're gonna get this disc tire pumped up. Hopefully it's not like completely busted and it's just like a flat tire without problems. It's wishful thinking, but we'll see. Here it is. It's that 220 disc right there. We got some stuff to move out from in front of it, but we'll get that done and get it hooked up here. As you can see, is kind of flat. Doing a little bit of maintenance, so we're airing up the tires. We're gonna do some greasing and get this thing ready to go.
Show them how we do grease. There's a workout filling up this grease gun. Wow.
Our wowing reflexes are slightly slow. No! Oh, whoops. Can I just tell you we didn't have to have 30 minutes of greasing footage?
No.
Alright, hop back.
I think we're done.
We're gonna call that good. Oh.
Good.
Oh, I know here's a grease one. All your life.
Ah, boy. The life of farming.
What?
I said the life of farming.
Okay.
Okay, bye. So we got all these, well, not all of them, but some of them. You can tell some grease right there. And we got that hinge greased. So we are finally done.
Whoa, let me see the lens. It's very greasy. I'll clean it off, just give it a minute.
Will it still be blurry?
I don't know. I gotta get this back up the hill without dying. Okay, next job for today, we're hooking this V-ripper up to the 81 so that we can do some deep ripping in some places this spring. Alright, Dad and Emma and Eliza are working on getting the V-ripper hooked up to the 81. Papa and Lemuel are down here with the 44 and the disc. They're gonna be disking down that waterway right over there, or kind of a waterway. So that place was really rough. Basically, you like couldn't even drive across it. It was just so rough and uneven. We had done some tiling there in the past. It was just in bad shape to where you like couldn't even drive across it. So last fall, Dad came down here and smoothed it out with a bulldozer. So now we're gonna take this disc down here and just work it down, and then we're going to seed it down sometime so it'll be a nice waterway. So I'll get some footage of them doing that. Alright, so we got down here. This disc hasn't been used in a very long time. So when they started trying to run it, the discs were not turning. And they tried pulling forwards and backing up and all that stuff, and they just won't turn. So I ran up and got a big pipe wrench and breaker bar, tried to break it loose with that, and they still would not budge. They were like stuck fast. So they're gonna take it back up to the lean-to, try and get it broke loose, but it is very, very hard and will not budge right now. So we'll see.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, we turned it a bunch manually up here, so we're gonna go see if it'll work in the field a little bit now. Okay, it was working in the field up by the lean-to, so they are back down here at the pond. Gonna get this waterway worked down now. There we go. Looking much better. So it's just working down all these ridges and rough spots and breaking it up into a nice seed bed, and then we'll come in here and seed down some type of grass, and this will be a nice waterway. A different day, but we got the disking done. We got that waterway disked up nice. Then we did some V-ripping. So we've been doing quite a bit of V-ripping, just going around to the places in the fields that get driven over a lot during harvest time and such. It becomes really packed down, and then crops won't grow as well there. So we go through with the V-ripper. It's a really deep ripper, and just rip up that ground. We've been doing that on several fields, and it's been doing a lot of good. So we did get a little bit of footage of that, so you guys can enjoy that, and then it's gonna be about it for this video. Alright, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's starting to warm up and we are able to be outside more and get some stuff done, which is so nice, and it's only February, so we've really been enjoying that, and it's supposed to get really cold tomorrow again, but we've really appreciated this warm weather while we've had it and tried to make some use of it. So getting into spring, you guys be having a lot more content, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.